A very pleasant good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome once again to the People's Forum of In the Streets with Big Stone. Boy, 2021 is a very terrible year for the reggae industry, the music fraternity in Jamaica. Ladies and gentlemen, can you imagine? It is with deepest regrets, again, I have to announce the passing of one of our icon, legend, and stalwart. We're talking about the legendary Leo Graham. Leo Graham began his recording career as a member of the Jamaican harmony trio, The Bleachers, with Wesley Martin and a third singer known only as Sammy, around 1968. When the group reportedly did some studio work for producer J.J. Johnson. The Bleachers are best remembered though for work they did with legendary auteur Lee Scratch Perry. A year later, including Check Him Out, which was a literal musical advertisement giving directions to a record store that Perry owned at the time on Charles Street in Kingston. When the group disbanded, Graham continued to record for Perry, including the track Voodooism, which was to give its name to a CD anthology of Perry-produced Black Ark rarities some 30 years later. Graham also did work with producer Joe Gibbs in the late 1970s, but the musical landscape of Jamaica had begun to change, and Graham opted to follow other pursuits. He left the music business behind. He is father of reggae artist Dawi Congo. Ladies and gentlemen, Leo Graham died yesterday, the 19th of December, at the Falmouth Hospital. He was suffering from cancer. Again, my heart beat rapidly. Again, my mind is in pain because we're losing our icons. And the funny part about this, ladies and gentlemen, we did not set up a fraternity where the legacy could be taught from these great ones. Listen to the voice of Leo Graham. Oftentimes people mistook his beautiful voice for that of Stanley and the Turbines. Ladies and gentlemen, my friend Wayne Lonesome is also a pioneer, a stalwart in the business. Wayne is always there by the side of a reggae icon. Matter of fact, I want you to take a look at Leo Graham with Wayne Lonesome just over going on 5 years ago, when Wayne Lonesome sat down in the studio and had a one-on-one with Leo Graham.
Yeah, man, Wayne Lonesome live and kicking again. Yeah, you know, so the excited thing, you know, so the hot seat always hot. You see me, I say? Freshen up. You see me, I say? You know, so we always have peer excited and peer fetch under the hot seat. Anytime you ever say hot seat, you know, say hot seat, real hot seat. See? You know who we feature tonight under the hot seat live? None other but Leo Graham. Where you say I?
Aye, you know.
There in the place.
Take a rough life soft still, you know.
Yeah, hear that though, the man say, I take a rough life soft. No for my viewers them. You know, when they hear about Leo Graham, you know, you have a lot of viewers out there might say, I wish I know the veteran that name Leo Graham. Yes, still them know the iTunes, you know. See? But they don't put, that's why we always put face to music. You see me, I say? Someone, I give them a run down about Leo Graham. When you start out in the business, and some of the hit tune under your belt, you know, we'll play something and make him go live too, you know, but we want to just remind him about something. Now watch hear the name, when you hear the name, when you hear the tune. Give me a run down. Give me a run down where it started, man.
Why, it started like this. I was a man who loved singing, you know. I love to sing a lot. So, I'm from the country still, you know. Trelawny and things. So, I come to town to learn some trade and things. But it so happens that I just switch from the trade, you know. Because I just love up the singing and things, so I just one.
And that's a which year?
Well, that is around in the late 70s.
Okay. Okay.
Late 70s.
Yeah, man. So who you find the first set of tune for?
The first set of tune is Joe Gibbs.
Oh, work with Joe Gibbs. And the first set of each tune them run on the belt. Give me some of them run on there now.
Well, Win Them.
Win Them.
Yeah, Joe Gibbs.
Okay.
Yes.
And then and the tune them will follow up.
Well, Black Yonder, do it for Scratch Lee Perry.
Yeah.
Not Giving Up.
Yeah.
Joe Gibbs. Yeah. Coming to My Parlor, Scratch Lee Perry. Scratch Lee Perry and Joe Gibbs, you know?
Okay. Yeah, man. So here what now? We just have put some more face. We have put the face to the music. So I can play a rhythm and I make him draw one of my original tune them for the eye. Yeah? Because the eye them know the man music, you know, so we just have put face to the music. Here? Hear this now. Hear this. Don't be surprised. Hear this now.
All the news them a carry, me say me dey pass it. The daughter said she love me, woo, and she's not going to leave me. So all the vets them vex, I said I win them. All the money them have for she no want. She says money. No money can buy her love. She says, when the rain is falling and the breeze is blowing, she said she needs some good kind of loving.
Wow. Wayne, I want to big up Wayne Lonesome for this one. As you know, Wayne Lonesome is one of those investigative journalists who has been on the forefront of the struggle for all people in Jamaica. Wayne is a vlogger that I have mad respect for. Also mad love for Wayne. And also, Wayne in his own right is a musical genius himself. So Wayne, big up yourself for this one. But ladies and gentlemen, as we continue to mourn the loss of our icons, we just lost Robbie Shakespeare a couple of days ago, you could say. Robbie's body was flown into the island and will be buried at a later date. On Saturday, we buried Pee Wee Fraser. So we're losing our icon, and we just want to take this time out and offer my condolences to the family of Leo Graham. His son is Darway Congo, my friend. Big up yourself, Darway. Anywhere you are, man, my condolences reaches out to you. My heart bleeds with you. And the Jamaican people say, thank you for your father. Thank you for a job well done. Leo Graham, you came, you saw, you conquered. You are such a wonderful soul. And I know for sure your fans out there will certainly miss you. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I got the news from my friend, DJ Walini. As a matter of fact, here's a photograph with Leo Graham and DJ Walini. Take a look. You see, my friend DJ Walini was also the disc jockey from Brazil that told us about Yvonne Sterling, and the rest is history. I want to say thank you, Leo Graham. Thank you for all the many hits, from Black Kangaroos to Blind Mice, you know, to Wind Them, you know what I mean, to all the songs that you did. You gave us so many songs, and your legacy will certainly live on. Thank you, sir, for a job well done.